Right, we're off again. And we have started with board 1. I think it's probably 12 or 14 boards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boards today. Nprecision is in the south and Murphyslaw is in the east. And they'll swap over to play the boards. This was me looking for something. They'll swap over to play the boards when their side is declarer. So it's bidding and declaring Murphyslaw versus Precision. With good comparisons. They're using comparisons with view graph matches, so we'll see how they go. So 8 points in the north. Robot opens a weak 2 in hearts. That's fine. And Precision or Murphyslaw produces a 3 club bid. Bit short on the clubs. Maybe he should have 6. However, it's a bidder's game, and if you don't bid, you don't compete. Sometimes you get caught, sometimes you don't. This time, with 7 points down south, he's not going to get caught. So 3 clubs, pass. Robot bids 3 spades. 12 plus points, 5 spades. You'd think that'll mean that Murphy would have to bid on, but he decides to drop it and he ends up in a 5-1 fit. And Nprecision, knowing that he has him on the hook, doesn't pull in the line, just lets him follow. So be a few 50s, but we'll see. So the double dummy says it only goes down 1. That's because it has a lot of points. 5 and 6, 11, 13 opposite 12, 25 points. So we'll see how it goes. So down 1. The robot will probably lead a heart, but he could lead a singleton diamond either. Either lead is you're on lead with that lot. I mean, you can lead your 4th highest heart, or you can lead a singleton diamond trying to get a rough with your 8 of spades. So let's see. Singleton diamond from the robot. You can put that into your memory banks and decide. Yes. Murphyslaw is now declaring this in spades, even though it says the robot is declarer, but it's actually Murphy would have been sent over there to control that hand. So he goes king of clubs, club, club. Right. He goes queen of clubs, club, club. Oh, overtake with the ace. Yeah, he's hoping to pitch a heart. Heart from Precision away, and Murphy get rid of a heart as well. Right, how do they fix that? Murphy's still looking at down 1 as from the start. Ace of hearts. Precision puts the 4 on it, getting one of his trump tricks. Grand. Now Precision shouldn't be playing spades, so he'll probably play a diamond and give a rough. Yeah. Why the queen? I don't know. Small one I would have done. Anyway, not to worry. Murphy's still down 1. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Even though he saw your man show it, he gives him the rough. Now he's gone drifted to down 2. Robot comes out with a spade. All down 2 all the way now. He's got 5 tricks, Murphy has, so club to the rough. That's 6 tricks for Murphy. He was still in the down 2 zone. There's a diamond, small. Oh, throws away a heart. But he has no trumps to rough, so he may as well just do that. And Precision wins that. Now, Imprecision is on play. Yeah, you can see the dummy, so he goes 7 of spades and basically gets 2 more tricks. Okay. And how did that go for them? I'd say it's a bad score. For any minus score should be bad for Murphy on this one. So 5.5 to Nprecision. Normal enough. There's no point in even looking at anything else. Then the next board, lose 12 imps. See what happens here. Nprecision has a nice, the robot has a nice hand. Robot opens a club. Nprecision bids 2-0 trump, shown 5-5 in the reds, 15 plus, we don't know. Could be anything like. Some people play that weak, some play it strong, some play it. Robot is saying it's strong. Nprecision has no reason to do anything but bid 3 hearts, which he does. That gets doubled. For takeout, I'd say. Yeah, shorten hearts and diamonds. So, and Murphy, or 3 spades is bid, and pass. Even though, like, robot has game in hand, so something's gone wrong there with the bidding. He even got hearts from his partner now. His partner was forced to bid, but I mean, this should be pretty much 6 hearts probably. 6 hearts might fail because bad breaks, but I mean, this hand is almost 6 hearts in it. Ace king of hearts, bluff 2 diamonds. Yeah, it looks like it makes 6 hearts. So passing out 3 spades. It was not good, but it was. I blame the robot for this. So lose 12 imps, easy. And you can go traveler. I'm sure they just bid game. Oh, they went to. They went to 6 hearts. Looks 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 6 hearts. Bang. Yeah, why not? And the other fella. Pass, 1 club, 6 hearts. Yeah. None of this 2-0 trump business at all. So there we are. Oh. Heather Dundee, one of the best players in England, against David Gold and Andrew Black. Black there used to be the owner of Betfair. Maybe he still is. They merged with Paddy Power, so I don't know. Andrew Black, owner of Betfair, or one of the main men anyway. I think he was the owner. He's English. Yeah. Brian Callahan. Heather Dundee. Alright. One of the top lady players in England. Okay. So you have Nprecision and Murphyslaw comparing with some of the best players in England, so that's fine. The robot done your man no favours at all. And then a half an imp we won't bother with. 9.5 imps for Nprecision. 3 diamonds by north, so that sounds like Murphy missed out on something. We'll go in there and we'll see what's going on. This is the 10th episode of the Murphys versus Precisions. And at the end of this set of hands, there will be a total of about 4 imps between them after 137 hands. So kind of means Murphyslaw and Nprecision are kind of equal as players. They won't agree with that, but there you go. However, I mean, it's up to them to prove that one is better than the other. They'll blame their robots. So let's see. 1 diamond by the robot North. Okay, so 7 and 6, 13. A normal opening bid. Probably they play 5 card majors, so he opens a diamond. Yeah. Now, a lot of people play better minor, and club can be short, or diamond always 4, and there's even some people down southeast of Ireland, and they play 5 card suits, diamonds, hearts, and spades. So club can be as short as 1 if they're 4 4 4 4 1. So 5 card suits. So you need to find. I mean, these days, like the old days, everybody played ACL. You never needed to find out anything because everybody played the same system. But nowadays, there's 5 card majors. There's strong no trump. There's 2 over 1s. There's variable no trumps. But basically, the minor suits, you need to find out what your opponent is playing from the start, because first of all, 1 club. Now, if that's going to be short, you're going to need to know whether your 2 club bid is natural or whether your 2 club bid is a takeout type bid like Michael's, or the old fashioned 20 plus hand, 1 club 2 clubs, Q bid. So you need to know what the club bid means, and the opponents are encouraged to tell you everything their partner knows, but sometimes they forget. Sometimes they claim, "Oh, I can't type because I'm using an iPad or a device or something." So they sit there and say nothing. So, and then the others sit there and go, "What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean?" And then the time runs out, and everybody blames each other. Anyway, on this hand, back to this hand. 1 diamond, 1 not trump, 3 diamonds. So Murphy had 7 and 6, 13 and 4, 17. A solid 1 not trump opener. The Nprecision bid 3 diamonds, which looks like a preempt. 6 to 9 and 5 diamonds, which is fine. But unfortunately, the robot didn't get in the action, and it looks like they would have had. It was a spade, and a diamond, and a club. A good definitely make 3 hearts, so they've lost a part score battle, and they probably missed out on 4 hearts. So we'll not bother too much there. We'll just have a quick look at what the opponents did. We have different opponents. What happened there? Or maybe we just didn't look at them. Yeah, Dundee's still there in gold and black. So 4 hearts by East. So gold and black bid game, and the other fella bid hearts. But unfortunately, Murphy's so far behind. He's not even in a part score. So and then he ended up 3 diamonds making. Have a quick look at that. Just go back to that hand. Was there making all? Yeah, it was always making. So he lost that board heavily. He didn't even get into it. I mean, it's not his fault. I mean, I blame the robot anyway for not doing something over. Partner bids a strong no trump, and you've got 5-5. I think you have to bid. So anybody out there who doesn't feel, that's not the hand. Anybody 15, this 950 hand, you're going to lose heavily. Is this it? Let's see. Yeah. Anybody out there who doesn't want to bid with that hand, you got to do something, even a double. If you don't want to bid with that, there's ways of evaluating this hand. What is it? It's 4 points there. 5, 6 point each for the 5 card suits. That gets you up to 6 points. And your partner has a strong no trump. So you're entitled to be fighting for a part score. Now the problem of bidding is that partner will probably bid on too high. But you got to be at least reaching into the part score zone, the 3 heart zone. I mean, even if your partner bids too high and you go down 1, it's still no worse than 3 diamonds making. So, yeah, think about competing whenever you want, especially think about competing non-vulnerable. You know, if you have a chance of a game, you want to be in it. So we're talking team bridge here mostly. So match points, you can do your own sums and come up with what you want to do. So Murphy lost badly there, but it's the robot. I mean, the robot had the hand and he didn't manage to bid. Whoever programmed the robot, he didn't put the programming in right. So that's board 4. Now Precision continues to shove it on with 2 hearts by North, making 110, 250. We'll not bother with that, and we have 5 hearts minus 1 by Murphyslaw, losing 250. We'll have a quick glance because 5 levels are always worth a look. So what have we got here? We got Murphy on dealer, so he opens a heart. 5 and 6, 11, 12 points. Normal opening bid. 2 spades from Nprecision, weak. I'm sure it's alerted. Remember, all these, anybody who's not alerting, like they're doing their opponents a disfavor, and it's in the rules. You got to alert. Tell them what your partner knows. The robots are great at alerting. That's what all humans should be aiming towards. 2 spades from Nprecision. I mean, that is a great hand. 4 hearts from the robot. The robot didn't step back this time because he had 3 hearts and he had a roughing value, and he has 8 points, so he knew what to do this time. And 11 or 12 points, 3 plus hearts. Now, some of you may say, why did he say 11 or 12 points? Okay, I lost that there. Why does he say 11 or 12 points when he's only got 8? Well, there's 8. You can have a 9th one for that. And he has a fit with his partner's 1 heart opening. So he could have a 10th and 11th, you know, a couple of points for the roughing value. So, you know, it's 10 or 11 points that. So he bid 4 hearts anyway. The robot up North with 5 card spades opposite his partner, he just must bid 4 spades. There's nothing to do about it. And that'll lose a heart, a couple of diamonds maybe, and a club, so it's due to go down 4 spades. But Murphy doesn't know that, although maybe he should, because he has a minimum hand and he has no reason to bid 5 hearts. So 4 spades, he should be defending 4 spades or passing and letting the robot do what he wants. Maybe even 4 spades doubled. I mean, what are you getting? You're getting a heart. Should get a couple of diamonds on a diamond, you know. I mean, this fella's on lead, so he'll lead a heart. Murphy will win, and he'll swing back a diamond. And when he later gets in with the ace of clubs, he'll swing another diamond, and that'll be 2 diamonds and a club and a heart. It's down 1. So 4 spades down 1. Murphy went to 5 hearts. Kind of I mean, some people say this is insurance, just in case 4 spades makes. I better bid 5 hearts. It's like we pay car insurance and house insurance and all that stuff. So yeah, quick look to see what happened in the other room with the experts, Don B's and goals, and 5 hearts minus 1 by East, which is Sally Brock and Barry Myers. They're regular partners, and Brock is another great English lady player, maybe great English anything player. I mean, there's no, I mean, it's just, it's not, I'm not being in any way differentiating between men and women, but Sally Brock is well known. Heather Dundee is well known. Gold is one of the best players in Britain. There's Tom Pask. He was over in our region one time when I was doing a weekend training session. He was brought over to fill up the 6-man Irish team. He was as an opponent. Pask and Jason Hackett, I think Jason Hackett it was, were the next pair. So there we are. And there used to be two Pasks. They used to call them Mini Pask, which is this fella, and the other fella must have been Maxi or Big Pask, Big and Little, or two Pasks. Yeah. So I'll go back to the other page and see what's going on. That was a 250 for 5 hearts, so we can't see how the 4 spades. Well, we went through the 4 spades. It's going with 1 off, so 200 trump plus 1, 7 imps to Nprecision. So why does he get that? Let's go see. Make it big. We're looking at anything over 5 imps, big time. So I mean, we'll go little time for something else. Little cup of tea. Pass, pass. 1 diamond. Pass, pass. So south, 3 points. Pass. 11 points. The robot. Balanced you with. Again, we talk about hand evaluation, and see that ace king. It can't be developed into anything. So it's not pulling full value. Like that ace king, if I had 3 or 4 diamonds with it, it'd be help them establish. And ace clubs, so yeah, he can lower his hopes when his ace king doubleton, because it's not full strength. So pass, 1 diamond up north, 6. In third seed, it's often third hand weak. However, this hand is full value, 12 points in a 5 card suit. Or if you're playing weak no trump, you might open 1 no trump. Problem a lot of people have is, in this weak no trump world, is there's a big argument over whether you should open any 12-14 balanced with 1 no trump, or whether you only open it when you don't have a 5 card major. Problem is, when you open 1 spade with 12-14 balanced, you're a bit stuck, because if you're playing 5 card majors, you'd be very stuck, because you open a spade and you have to rebid 2 spades, and partner thinks you have 6. So you got people need to discuss what way are we opening our 1 no trump, and therefore if we're opening 1 no trump, 1 spade, 5 card major, we open 1 spade and partner expects us to have whatever we've agreed. But your rebid in no trump would normally be now 15, 16, but you've only got 12, so you're a bit stuck. So you need to talk about these things. Personally, me, I'm a 1 no trump opener with any 12-14. Some good 11s, 1 no trump, yeah. Some bad 15s, 1 no trump, yeah. Because my hand isn't points. My hand is what it looks like. Is it 4 treble 3? That's down a point. Does it have no 10s and 9s? That's down a point. You know, so my 1 no trumps could be good 14s will become strong no trumps, because I'll make them into 15. You know, got a 4 10s in my hand, that'll be a point. So I'm up and down all the time, depending on what I have, depending on my position at the table. Partner's a passed hand, like, I mean, I'll go down a bit, so I don't want to be in game with a bad opening opposite partner's passed. So anyway, let's see what's happening here. So it's pass, 1 diamond, pass, double. Right, so he's doubling for takeout. Short diamonds, as we can see. And 6 and 5, 11, and 3 is 14. Yeah, Murphy bids 2 no trump, and has the full 14. If you pass, you get 3 diamond tricks. 2 club tricks is 5. Heart is 6. Couple of spades is 8. You go to pass 1 diamond and see how it goes. I'd like to have another diamond card, but he bid 2 no trump. Shows 11 to 14. The robot read him for 11 or 12 and passed. How does that go? goes making 9 tricks, so he's missing out on game. Board 7. Let's see. There we go. Not too bothered about studying the play here. He's making making 9 tricks. So maybe he could have made 10. Anyway, he's making 9 tricks, so here's minus 150 and Traveller. So he missed out on getting these scores here. He only got 150, they got 300 and 630, so the average of all that is somewhere around 300 and something, and Murphy loses out. So that's that. Strikes back immediately with 5 imps to Murphy. 3 spades by North minus 1. Better go in there and see. We'll make it big because I want to have a good look. So it's robot pass 5 and 6 11 again. Some people would open a weak no trump, but anyway he doesn't. And pass with top hand 4. Nothing to do there either. So we're over to the humans. Murphy's in 3rd seat, so he can open 1 heart with less. He has 10, 1 heart, and he goes double waist out. Slightly off book, but has short hearts. If his partner bids clubs, he can bid 3 diamonds, and well, equal level conversion we call it. You're at the 3 club level. If I convert to another suit, I'm kind of saying I didn't really have those clubs, I had the other 2 suits. Partner, you work from there. Anyway, 1 heart double, redouble from the robot saying I have a good hand. Let's go after these guys. 2 spades. Jump bid. 6 to 10 points, 5 spades, that's what he has. Murphy goes, robot cannot play on double below 2 no trump. Right. So Murphy goes 3 hearts. But he's aware that he is open light, and a little bit light in 3rd seat. Nprecision makes a fairly normal 3 spade bid. I know he doubled already to show spades, but that's a good hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has an opening hand. He's competing, but he already promised the 4 spades. He already promised all this stuff. So one could say maybe he doesn't have to have 4 spades. He could have had only 3. So it's up to yourself whether you go 4, 3 or not. He went 3, kind of figuring he'd go insurance. Says here cannot play on double below 2 no trump. Oh, sorry, cannot play on double below 2 no trump. So they're at the 3 spades level and they pass it out. And how's that going to go? That's going to go the spade over there. We don't know. Probably can get that. But let's see, he gets it, and that's 5 spade tricks. Lose 2 hearts. Lose a diamond. It's 3, and a club or 2. So it should make, or has a chance of making. What's he going to lead? Maybe I presume he might lead a spade, and he did. He collared his partner's queen. It doesn't matter, he's still down 1. And they probably draw another trump, find out about the heart, and he draws spades. Now it seems he has a way to make. Why is that? Oh, probably because of the 4th heart will establish itself, because of Murphy have discard Yeah, he needed not to throw away that fourth heart. Keep even with dummy, they say regularly. That, I mean, throwing away the heart means the 8 will grow, so Murphy shouldn't do that. He should throw away a club or throw away a diamond. So Nprecision is in the spot to make this contract. Let's see how he goes. He's drawn all the trumps. He has diamonds. There's no gain on playing diamonds yet, maybe. Clubs, he can play a club or he can play a heart. He goes club, club, king, club, scores that. Now he should be playing hearts because he has to rough one and establish his heart as a winner. But Nprecision doesn't like that because he hasn't read this book yet. He goes on establishing. He could have played the 10, but I think he's given back the contract to Murphy. Murphy goes queen of diamonds, king of diamonds, ace of diamonds, and scoops up the jack. So that's no loss there. And he's still getting it down one. The king of hearts comes along, and a heart. And jack of hearts. Yep. We've got 4 tricks now. We're looking for one more. What can we do? Play a club, maybe. There's a heart. Okay, heart. Yes, I roughed that. Heart. Okay. Well, there's a club loser up in north, so there's no hassle. Diamond, diamond, diamond. He'd win his heart, he'd win his spade, but he has a club loser because back when he had queen 10, he could have played a club to the 10, and that would have left him in good shape. So he went one off in 3 spades when he had chances to make that he didn't take. So there we go. This is what happens. So I lost 5 imps. I'd say the other guys are only at the 2 level. 3 hearts minus 3 and 3 spades making. Okay. So our boys are below that, below both those scores. If Nprecision made 3 spades, he would have been flat board. So as it is, he lost 5 imps. Okay. The next one, 2 spades by south minus 3. 10.5 imps in. That sounds like Murphy didn't compete or forgot to double or something. Let's go see. Again, 1 diamond. Normal opening bid by the robot. Pass, pass. Pass, yeah. Pass by south, yeah. Unless you're playing weak jump responses, or 2 spades could be bid. You have to alert that now. You have to alert lots of things. So double comes from the west, which is takeout. Shorten diamonds, and he is. He got 6, 4, he got some of everything. Pass by north, and 1 heart by Murphy, the normal kind of bid. And then Precision jumps in with 2 spades because he knows he's safe because he didn't bid the first time, and it went pass, pass. And maybe I think Murphy should find a bid, not sell out the 2 spades. His partner has doubled. I know it's in protected position, but his partner has doubled to 1 diamond, so he's indicated that he has spades, clubs and hearts, so you could double the 2 spades and see how you go. I certainly would be doubling, and I'll take my punishment if 2 spades makes. Well and good, it was 1 diamond, pass, pass. Yeah, man can make 2 spades when my partner has shown some spades for the double. I think it's worth a double. So I'd be in playing defending 3 spades double, and I'd be getting a 3 off, and that'd be 500 for me. So Murphy's Law let him off the hook there, I'd say. And the others will say, well, why didn't the robot double 2 spades? Unfortunately, the robot is in a takeout position. He takeout there. Another double to be takeout again. So the robot has to pass. You pass when you have the opposition suit, and it's up to your partner, who should be short, to do the double for takeout, and then you convert it. That's the way that's the way I play anyway. Lots of takeout doubles. Partner turns up with trumps from time to time, and he passes. Partner turns up with lots of points, catch him speeding. So I'm a lots of takeouts double man. Number 9. Right. So Precision got 10.50 there because he didn't get doubled. The other guys bid 3-0 trump each. So Murphy needed to be getting in there and doing something. He would have got 500, which would have held his loss down to about an imp or so. You get at least 500, so he would have been losing 3 imps instead of 10. So you have to be careful. Like, they were vulnerable, and Precision just robbed them. I'll just give you another glance at that again. Look. 5 and 7, 12 points. Opposite 3 is 15. These guys are 25, and Nprecision just robbed them blind. Murphy will be saying, growl, snarling at his robot, and the robot will be saying, yeah, well, you know, partner, I was waiting for you to double. And Murphy will say, no, and they'll be shouting at the screen. Anyway, better than shouting at Nprecision. Better than Nprecision giving them back answers, and at least this way they both can play, they both can battle, and they can both learn together. And from Nprecision's been getting great results in Malahide, but until he tackles the big guns regularly, we won't know how he's getting on. Like, in fairness, he's Inter B, and he's probably gone into A with the next Master Point exit publication, so he'll be A2 probably, maybe A1, who knows. I don't know what way the point, I forget what way the points work. I mean, I think if you have over 2 B points, you're an A1, and I doubt if he's that far yet, but he got a full B point in Malahide, so for the year, so he's been going about 4 years, so we'll see. Let's go on. We've 10, 11 and 12 to go. 3.5 imps. 1-0 trump by North. So it looks like he missed out on game here a little bit. So 1 spade double, 1 spade by Murphy, 7 and 4, 11. Yeah, well, vulnerable, first in hand. Yeah, but you open 1 spade anyway. It's a weak no trump, or 1 spade, yeah. 1 spade. Double from South. 7 and 4, 11 and 4 is 15. Not too bad. I mean, when you have hands like this, like, that are very balanced, and you have extra points, like not 12 here, not 13, he has 15, so he doubles here with the points compensating for the lack of 4 card suits. I mean, he's still got 3, 4, 3 in the unbid suits. It goes up to his partner, who bids 1-0 trump. He's a stopper in spades, and he's got 9 points. 9 and 15 shouldn't be enough for a game, but somehow he lost some points, and I don't know why. Yeah, 1 and 8 tricks makes, so let's see. Traveller. Why did he lose? Oh, East there got to play him 1 spade. Somehow. Passed out, was it? Looks like it was passed out. 1 spade, pass. 1 spade. Pass. Well, pass to be normal enough. It's very 4 treble 3, and I can pass. He can pass, and he doesn't have enough for a 1-0 trump bid, so they passed out, and your man made 1 spade plus 1, and that was 110 that way. And basically, that that meant you add the two scores. 270 minus 110 is 160. Divide by 3. It's about 50. 50 is the average, so you're scoring against 50. Get 150 against 50. Should be 3 imps maybe. 120, 2.5. Yeah. So little gains. Get rid of that. Go back to board 11. Here's board 11. 2 imps to Murphy. I don't think we'll bother with that one, and we have a 6 spades contract to look at it for the last board. What we got here? Where's my 6 spades contract gone? Get rid of that. Back in here looking for our 6 spades. There we are. Come on, make it big. Right, so 1 club, 7, 7, 14, 19. So the robot opens a club. Nprecision bids a spade, his longest suit, and the robot says, right, 4 spades. Now I've heard a lot of people say, you done a shutout bid, partner. It's only shutout when you don't have anything to say. It shows like 1 spade, 2 spade bid here. Minimum hand is kind of like a weak no trump, 12, 14, bad 15. 1 club, 1 spade, 3 spades. Shows about an extra trick on an opening bid. So it'll be like a strong no trump hand with 4 card support. And a jump to 4 spades shows 2 extra tricks. So it's like 18 or 19 points and 4 spades. Not a shutout bid. So just remember, the partner is showing stuff. Nprecision down the bottom says, right, partner's showing about 18 or 19 and I've got 7, and 5 is 12. Close to slam, I'll have a look. 4 no trump, Blackwood. Now these robots play keycard Blackwood, and I'd recommend that any player who is making an effort at the bridge, they should get in some kind of Roman keycard Blackwood. And I know loads of you play this Gerber convention. I mean, for me, Gerber is your partner opens a weak no trump, stop 4 clubs is Gerber. How many aces have you got? Your partner opens a strong note, 2 no trump, stop 4 clubs is Gerber. Asking how many aces you have. That's fine. But don't be bidding it with suit contracts, because there's so many other things to do. And you need to be learning the Roman keycard Blackwood, or some kind of Blackwood that's more than the basic. Like the basic Blackwood will tell you how many aces you have, whereas the Roman keycard Blackwood is kind of like super. How would you say? Go faster stripes, but no, even better than that. It's like having a twin carburetor or something. Because so all these kinds of Roman keycard Blackwoods, they add the king of trumps as a 5th ace. So you're bidding how many of the 5 aces have you got, partner? Because the king of trumps is important. So 5 ace Blackwood, Roman keycard Blackwood, 14, 30. That means 5 clubs is 1 or 4, and 30 is 5 diamonds is 3 or 0. The other, some people play it the opposite way around, 30, 41. But whatever you do, Roman keycard Blackwood, get out to Google, have a look and see if you can find it, and then start playing it. The Gerber, just for the 1 no trumps and the 2 no trumps, whenever your partner opens a flat hand, you can do your Gerber there. There's even Roman Gerber, but that's another story. But all this stuff about 4 clubs is Gerber unless we're bidding clubs, and etc. Or if I bid it slowly, it's asking for aces when we're bidding clubs. So no. So keycard Blackwood, find it, learn it, and it's great. And then there's the kings, but that's another story. So 4 no trump, 5 clubs. The robot says, I have 1, 2, 3. 0 or 3, I think he says. Yeah, I got 0 or 3 key cards. Because you know he's a 19-point hand, it's pretty impossible for him to have 0. So he has 3. And you come down to your own hand and you say, right, I have 2 aces. That means we have king of spades to go there, we have ace of hearts to go there, ace of clubs to go there, and that's 11 of my partner's points. We're not going any further. That's where we're going, because I only have 12 and he has about 18 or 19. We're on the 6 bid level. Let's play there. And he has spades. His king of hearts covers them. He's a diamond loser, and as it happens the king is the right side, that's fine. And he has a slow club loser, which he will ditch on an established diamond. There's also other little plays. Jack, queen in hearts, jack, queen, king, small, and now you've established a king 9 position over the 10-7 as a possible way to ditch a loser, a club loser in this case. You have the other opportunity is small to the queen of diamonds, and if the king pops up, well, we're all good because we can throw away a club on the, get the queen of diamonds, throw away the club on the ace of diamonds, so everything should be good. So plenty of chances to make this. Right, and we'll see what he done. Let's see how he plays next. Spade lead, robot leads off a trump, grand. And some spades and precision. He always draws trumps. Hopefully he won't draw trumps when he has roughing to do. Right, so he's done all that. He might try a diamond to the queen next, I'd say. He does. Gets the good news. We resume. Okay, so he done his diamond. I think that's him sorted. Yeah, he's gonna just make his contract. Give him his diamond, and he'll play some hearts, and he's gonna basically cross over there and rough that, and he's gonna play ace of diamonds. Get rid of that. And now he can rough that heart, and he has ace king of clubs, and he has spades. So he's gonna. Looks like it's claimed. Crab tricks claimed, yeah. So good slam there, Nprecision. Now we said we were going to see how the overall score is going. So I didn't see what happened there. I better go. Oh, we don't need to go there. We'll go here. And here we have all the boards that the two Noels played against each other since they started this thing 10 sessions ago. Maybe 11, maybe I missed an early one and I'll have to go back and do that. But 137 boards sounds like 13.7 a session. I know some were 12, so I think I missed a session somewhere, so I'll have to go back and find that and do a video first. So 137 boards, and between the two of them there's 4.7 imps, so they're almost equal. Nprecision seems to be the leader. I downloaded the hands, Nprecision hands, all of September, and then I selected the imps ones and removed 2 boards. Oh, wait a minute, there's 2 boards to be removed here. There was a stage where I played the same boards twice. Well, there's 2 boards to be removed. I have to find them. It'll be somewhere where there's a 13 and a 14, I think. Yeah, see these 13 and 14. 2 spades equals 5 imps. It's only 1 point. It's only worth 1.5, but it will. They were the same board as 2 spades and 4 hearts plus 1. Yeah, they were the same one. So 5 and minus 3.5, and then 5 and minus 3.5. So we're going to ditch them. Scoreboard. I need to ditch those 2 boards and see. Highlighted deals. So overall the score is 3.2 between them after I think 135 deals. So we'll go back and we'll close that and we'll go file, save entire file for Jack, and we'll put it in here as Hughes versus Murphy. We call it Jack. So it's saved as a PBN file. And today, up to September the 15th, I think. And then I can add on. I can add on each day after this, so. Now, this is a program called Double Dummy Solver. So any player can download Double Dummy Solver for free. Just Google for it, and then you can download your own hands and make a library of your own hands and do some work. Anyway, so after 10 rounds, it's Nprecision leading Murphyslaw by 3.5 imps after 135 boards. So there's little between them. And that'll do, because we have to do some hoovering. Stop recording.